Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just felt like sitting down, doing my makeup, getting ready and having a chat. I didn't know whether to chat about a certain topic or to just sit and answer some of your questions. So I thought for now I'll just answer some of your questions. So I've got loads of questions on Twitter and on Instagram. I think I want to go for a slightly smoky-ish eye, but like daytime smoky. So we'll just see how it goes. I haven't done a makeup tutorial recently, just showing you what I use. So it's going to be a bit of that, a bit of a chatty, get ready with me. So I hope you guys like it. If you're wondering, my top is from NeonRose. I think I've only used this once actually. This is the Sisley Instant Glow Primer. So I'm just gonna pop that on because I never usually use primers. Oh, I've been feeling so weird recently. Like I've come off my period, but I still feel really hormonal. And like I'm not on a pill. I hate the pill for contraception, so I'm not on that, but I just feel really odd. You know when you're coming on and you feel really angry and uptight? It's like that. I've been chopping and changing my foundations up quite a lot recently. Haven't been very faithful to any, but I dug this out yesterday because I hadn't used it for ages. It's the Tom Ford Traceless Foundation Stick. And I love a stick concealer. Like I've been obsessed with the Hourglass one. So it's nice to just try, you know, use a different one because I've been using that so much. My shade is in 07 Tawny. Right, let's get going on the questions. Sorry if I don't get through a lot of them. Celiosa asks, no, Celici, Affy? I don't know. You juggle so many roles and responsibilities in your life. How do you manage to stay organised and balance self-care and leisure? I don't know. It doesn't come naturally at all. Like when we had her, it just like Indy. Your normal routines kind of go out the window and you have to readjust. And it took us a long time. And I think a huge part of parenthood and like trying to manage it well is preparation. So now I just feel like I have to be really prepared about and planned about everything that I'm going to be doing like during the week. So I know during the week when we'll have some childcare and that, you know, times in the week that I can get things done and times of the week that I can do things for myself as well. And I just really tried to time manage, but it's not easy at all because sometimes things go wrong and some things clash. I feel like I always say this, but another thing is just prioritizing. So if I don't have enough time to do everything, I'll just try and make sure that I'm doing the most important things like for us as a family or for us work-wise first. So yeah, it is difficult. And then you've always got the guilt as well of like, are you spending enough time with your little one as well? So for concealer, I'm using my Lancome like I don't know how to say it, like Tont Idol Ultra Wear Camouflage Concealer. This is so amazing. You need the tiniest bit. I'm gonna put a bit on my chin as well. I've got a bit of a dimple. Sometimes the shadow of it annoys me. I know that sounds weird. Jude Rivers asks, would love to hear an update on Indy and how things are going with your routine, working so hard and being a fab mum. Thank you. Well, I've kind of already answered the whole like working with her and like while having her and things like that question. But it's kind of nice to do a little bit of an update just on like how life is with her at the moment. And like, you know, raising a child is difficult. I definitely found it difficult like for months and months, but at the like over the last few months, she's just changed quite a lot. And obviously now she's kind of almost walking. Before she'd get frustrated because she couldn't do what she wanted to do and things, but now she can like go off and like grab any toy she wants and go and like explore. So it's nice in that way because you can see that she kind of is getting on with it. And right, what am I doing next? Brows. The only thing I'd love to do more with her is to take her places more, and like we'd love to travel with her more, and like even if it's like staycations or like, you know, traveling around England, that'd be really cool. It's just, it'll be really nice to kind of experience new things with her. Oh no, this brush is not good. She's developing such a little personality, like she's getting a little bit cheeky as well. It's just so amazing to watch, like a little human growing up. She waves now. If you say bye, she's like, she does this. And she's like super clingy at the moment as well, which is cute, but also sometimes I'm like, I need to do stuff, but okay. I'm choosing my, sorry I didn't tell you, the MAC Dirty Blonde Fluid Lime Brow Gel Cream. So she's so fun at the moment, and I feel like whenever I'm talking about her, or whenever you're talking about your child online, someone always, like, if you say one thing that doesn't please someone, they kind of jump down your throat. So it's put me off. A lot of the time it's kind of put me off talking about her, to be honest. Like, a lot of the time I won't want to talk about her just because someone always takes something out of context, which is really frustrating. Also, I've always got this thing of, like, I don't know how much to show her in my videos because she doesn't have any control over how much she's on the internet. It's definitely difficult as a parent, I find. I feel like some people don't care. But which is fair enough, like, everyone's different. Some people, like, don't show their child at all, and it's like, that's fair enough. I feel like we're kind of somewhere in the middle, or I am anyway. I'm just gonna apply a bit of powder. I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder in number 2. I love this. I use it every day pretty much. I love it. It's her first birthday soon. So yeah, we're trying to plan what to do for her first birthday, because that's so exciting. I think we might do like a whimsical boho themed sort of thing. We were going to do a Lord of the Rings themed party, but we're not sure how to go about that. And because it's so close to Christmas, like, we're going to have so much going on at that time. So here I've got the Marc Jacobs Iconic Glambition palette, which is quite a neutral one. And I haven't really used it that much, so I thought I'd use it in this video. Ooh, this is a really nice brush. This is a Charlotte Tilbury eye blender brush. Julia, another time, asks, are you planning to have a second child anytime soon? No. Woo! Not anytime soon, no. We're thinking like maybe like a 2-3 year gap in between them. Yeah, I really want a boy, and I've already got a name that I really like for a boy. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter what we have really. But then I'm gonna take this one in the middle, just a darker matte colour. Now I'm just going to use a bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Coal pencil it's the black one. Is it called Bedroom Black? And I'm just going to do like a tiny line along my lash line, and then smudge it out a little bit as well, not too much. This wasn't a question, but I think we'll definitely do Vlogmas this year, because it would be so cool to look in the future, to look back at like last year's one and then this year's one. And it's just crazy because obviously last year I was like so heavily pregnant, we were just waiting for Indy to come, and then now we've got a little almost 1-year-old. Oh, that's quite a good question. From Maid Marl, did you lose any confidence while pregnant and after the birth of Indy? If so, how did you regain that amazing confidence you've got? Thank you. Thanks for the video. I've been following you for more than 5 years, and seeing your life evolve like this is amazing. Have a nice day, Sam. Oh, thank you. Right, did I lose any confidence while pregnant? Like, yes and no. I feel like I'm just going to use the Eyeko Skinny liner and do a bit of a line like on the edge, just over that smoky smudge. Whenever I had more like a low like body image day or anything, I would just remind myself that it wasn't like I was going through crazy changes from like out of nowhere. I just obviously knew it was because I was pregnant, and that it was like, it wasn't forever. And I feel like it was really easy to rationalize any kind of body issues that I had. So maybe I'd have some low days, but it wouldn't kind of stick around, because I would more so just focus on like feeling her in my belly and things like that. And because it happens so gradually when you're pregnant, it's not like I woke up one day and I was like, oh my god, my face has gone huge, because it happens really slowly. Looking back at my 3rd trimester, I'm like, oh my god, my face went so big. After having her, to be honest, I think there was so much going on like in my head and in life that I didn't really even have time to think about my confidence, if that makes sense, because I was more so focused on just looking after her. And I'm going to put a bit in my waterline as well, which I haven't done for so long. I used to do it all the time. And also a little bit outside the waterline, and then just smudge Sharice Music asks, if you could go back and talk to your 20-year-old self, what advice would you give her? That's quite a good question. 20 years old, what was I doing? I think I just kind of started YouTube actually. I've been doing it for about a year, I think. Oh, I don't know. I'm just sorry, I'm just using the Eyeko Lash Alert Mascara. Probably one thing is to try and keep in touch with your friends. Like my friends, because I would have had, I had friends at uni at that point who are like, I'd still totally meet up with them now if they wanted to, but I feel like a lot of people obviously keep their friends from like school or uni or at whatever point in their life, and I'm just so not good at it, and I do wish I would have told myself that that's a priority, to like keep good people in your life and like value your friendships and things like that. It's really valuable to have good people around you. I'm using Lilash at the moment and I'm so excited to see more results. I feel like I can already see a bit of a difference. I don't know if it's the placebo effect or not. I'm sure it's not. This is not a question, but recently I've been obsessed with TED Talks. Oh my god, like why I'm so late to the party. I didn't know that there were hundreds of them on YouTube. I watched one the other day on, I think it's called something like, you like hallucinate your reality or something like that, and it was, oh my god, my mind was blown. Like I kind of knew things similar to that, but not explained as well as he explained it. Please let me know your favourite TED Talks down below because I'd love to watch them. And I watched, I think it's called The Power of Introverts, and that was such a good one. If you're a bit more introverted like me, then you'd love that one as well. Or even if you're not introverted, you should watch it as well so you understand introverts. Sorry, I just used a bit of the Dior concealer, Dior Skin Forever concealer, is it called? Yeah, undercover concealer, just to brighten up under my eyes. I'm going to use this bronzer. This is the Marc Jacobs, what is it called? Tantastic Omega Bronze. I'm not going to do heavy contouring or anything because it's just like daily makeup. Such a nice bronzer, so easy to use. I haven't used this before. This is the Hourglass. It's an Hourglass palette. It's gorgeous, look at that. It's called the Metallic Strobe Lighting Palette. And I'm going to use this one, no, the middle one, which is called Pure Strobe Light. Oh my god, it's amazing. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. Love. I feel like my highlighter never shows up on camera. Frickin' bats. Lottie Patrice asks, do you think you'll continue to get tattooed, or do you feel like it's something you began to grow out of? That's a good question actually, because I feel like I definitely went through, like, I don't know, I just had this surge of wanting to get loads and loads of tattoos, and I was so obsessed with them. And I still love tattoos, and I love seeing them on other people, and I still appreciate them so much. I still love mine. There's one that I don't love as much anymore. It's this lady. But it's not because I don't like the design, it's because it's so heavy, and I didn't realise that it was going to be that heavy. So if there are any of mine that I wanted to change, I would change this one. I feel like I still love them the same, I just don't really have the urge to keep covering my body in them anymore, and I think it just slowed down naturally because I really wanted one sleeve, and then I've kind of done that. I mean, there's some bits that I could still fill in, but yeah, I don't really have the urge to fill an area anymore. Maybe I get a few more small ones, because I think small ones look really beautiful as well. On my lips, I'm just going to try a product that I haven't tried yet, and this is the Dior Rouge Liquid in Jungle Matte. Just looks like this. Oh, it's very brown. Oh, it's nice though. Oh, I quite like it. What do you think? I don't know if I should put a gloss on top. I think I'll leave it how it is because it looks quite different to what I usually wear. Oh, I haven't brushed out my brows. I have to do that. So I'm going to use of course, the Eyeko Brow Gel. I'm pretty much done. I just wanted to add one more layer of this lip stuff because I really, really like it. I want it to be even more intense. I love this colour. It's really hard to find a dark nude that doesn't make you look too dead. And this is a not too dead one. It's really nice. One last question before I go. Tasha Active asks, what TV shows are you hooked on at the moment? And last night we just started watching Mindhunter. Oh my God, I love it already. We've only watched one episode, but it is my perfect kind of show. One of my favourite films is Zodiac, and it's the same director who directed Zodiac, Fight Club, Gone Girl, and so I just love how it's shot, and I love the story. I find it really interesting. That's it. I've done my face for the day, and I'm gonna go and do my hair, but I don't really have time to like do my hair on camera as well today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your questions as well. I hope you liked this. Let me know if you like the makeup. It's a little bit different to my everyday, it's a bit heavier. Obviously I'll list everything down below. Give the video a like if you liked it, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!